Hello brothers and sisters of the internet, this is Mishako H, and in this video we're going to download and install BitVise. So what SSH or secure shell is basically a cryptographic network protocol for operating network services securely over an unsecured network. So what BitVise basically does is it allows you to log in to somebody else remote computer. So that's basically what it does. So what we do is when we will be putting the IP addresses on it, it means we are putting details of another person's computer so that we are able to go through or to use their IP instead of using our own. So basically the first thing that you need to do, I'm sorry, maybe I'm saying a lot of basically, is to search for BitVise and BitVise and then SSH client, and then click here, and I will show you in a moment, and then click download, and here is the one that will allow you to connect to somebody else, and this one is the one that will allow somebody else to connect to you. For example, if you want to be the one to offer IP address for somebody else to connect through your computer, then you choose the second one. So because you're going to be hiding IP, then we will be using the first one. So click it, and it will ask you to download the version that you want. So we'll just go with this one, BitVise SSH installer. It's 21 MB, so after it downloads we will be able to start installing. Okay, so the download is almost finishing, and the next thing we do is click here to start the installation process and accept that. Then install for all users. Okay, if you'll be creating extra users, do you want to install for them and then run when done? Yeah, we will run it because we still need to do some settings and create a desktop icon here so that it will be easy for us to launch every time we start. So make sure you agree with the terms of service and click install, and then wait for that to finish. So basically after this one finish running, you will get this pop-up that it's completely installed. So click OK, and this is it. So this is where we'll be putting our IP address or host name, then the username and the password, if any, will be selected with these ones. But for now, to make sure that everything will pass through the SSH or this client, we have to set some things that we will also set it in the next installation, which will be Proxify. So the first thing I want you to do is to go to this SSH tab and open all these links and ensure that everything here is selected. Click OK. Do that for the next one and click OK. For the third one too, select all, click OK, and for this one it's all selected, and for this one it's also selected. So the reason we are doing these is these actions are necessary to enable all support communication protocols, encryption and authentication types. Okay, so without this we'll not be able to encrypt or be authenticated and other things, or we will have a backdoor access, you know, like somebody can pass it, it can miss to go through this, and then it will really mess us because it will expose our real IP address. So the next thing, you go to the services tab here, and basically you can see there are two things here. So because we'll be using SOC or HTTP proxy forwarding, so we are going to click this just to make sure this one is enabled, and once it's enabled, just be sure to record this somewhere, because this is how the proxifier will connect to this. We will be needed to input this once we install the proxifier. So basically just make sure you save this, or you can change it to the numbers you can remember, but don't mess with the ports because sometimes it's very hard to know the right port. But for me, I can make it 555. So basically we have done the installation and the setup we all need for this one. So we will just click the login because this is the next place we will be inputting things. But as I told you, this is just an SSH client, so you still need to have something called Proxifier, which we will do in the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. and see you in another video.